in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.
Hey there, this is Ellie, and in today's tutorial, we're diving into internationalizing our Django-Oscar e-commerce site by adding multiple languages. Let's jump right in. Let's kick things off by reviewing some key settings. This is a Boolean setting that specifies whether Django's translation system is enabled. By default, it is set to true. A Boolean indicating whether localized formatting is enabled. When active, localized formats are used to represent dates and numbers. This is also set to true by default. A Boolean that specifies whether date times are time zone aware. When you create a project, with the start project command, this is set to true. The default language code for the project. This is in the standard language ID format. You will need the getText toolkit to be able to create, update, and compile message files. Most Linux distributions include the getText toolkit. If you are using macOS, the simplest way to install it is via Homebrew, with the following command. You might also need to force link it with the following command. If you're using Windows, you can download a pre-compiled gettext binary installer. I'll include a link in the description. Just make sure you download the version that matches your system. For example, mine is a 64-bit. I won't be installing it because I already have it on my system, but if you don't have it, go ahead and download and install it so you can continue with this tutorial. Next, we'll adjust the settings to prepare our project for multiple languages. We're going to set up both an English and a Russian version for our shop. Edit the settings file of your project and add the following languages setting. With this setting, you specify that your application will only be available in British English and Russian. If you don't define a custom languages setting, the site will be available in all the languages that Django is translated into. Let's also set the default language to British English like this. Add these three important middleware components to the middleware setting. While it's common to use only the locale middleware, we also need the conditional get middleware and the common middleware to enable language selection. Create the following directory S inside the main project directory, next to the manage.py file. The locale directory is the place where message files for your application will reside. Next, we are going to add language prefixes to URL patterns, like EN for English and RU for Russian. The locale middleware in Django, which you already added to your middleware setting, will handle language identification from the URL. Next, before running the make messages command, let's identify the strings to translate in our templates. I'll select a few examples. After creating the locale folder and marking the strings to be translated in the template, we'll symlink it to Oscar. And the Oscar locale folder we want to symlink is the Russian one, which is why we include the Russian code. A .po message file has been created for each language. Open the PO file with a text editor. Each translation string is preceded by a comment showing details about the file and the line where it was found. The language translation, which is empty by default. This is where you have to enter the actual translation for the given string. Now, go ahead and translate the strings you want and add the translations in the empty placeholders. I've already translated my strings, and here's how it looks now, with the Russian language added. Save the modified message file, open the shell, and run the following command. Now run the server to check if the translation has been applied. Despite some errors in the templates, after correcting them, You can now see that the few words I chose to translate are now translated into Russian. Next, we will allow users to select their preferred language on the site. Open the site header template and locate the section with the language selection. That's where we will be working. We use the Get Current Language tag to retrieve the current language. And don't forget to load the Internationalization tags. Refresh the browser to check if we are correctly displaying the current language. As you can see, the current language is British English. Good, let's proceed. Please make sure to edit your template so that only the languages you have chosen remain in the selection tag. Next, we get the languages defined in the Languages setting, using the Get Available Languages template tag. We will also need the tag Get Language Info List to provide easy access to the language attributes. We will use these attributes in the if statement to check which language corresponds with which flag.
nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to